people watching.
Who's watching?
Video's been paused. Hey, let us know if y'all can hear us in the chat. We're gonna be doing. We're gonna be watching this SEC championship game.
And drinking. And smoking.
Yeah, we're gonna get a cigar and stuff.
Have cheesecake too.
That was insanely good.
There's more. Matt, if you're hungry. You need to turn it up.
We don't want the mic to pick it up.
You think I haven't thought about everything that's happening? I am gonna turn up the volume on this.
Three viewers. What's up, boys and girls?
Let them, like, I want to know if they can hear us alright.
Hey, drop in the chat if you can hear me talking. And let us know what platform you're watching it on.
All right.
We're underway.
There you go, baby. All right, we got dogs, 6.5. Summer, you can hear me, I know, so you can probably hear me across the house. Dogs, 6.5. A friend of mine, Kyle Watson, I asked him, was like, dogs are winning this, right? He's a big Georgia.
You asked a
Huge.
biased opinion.
Yeah, but he will tell me, he actually, in 2018, when LSU killed Georgia, he bet a whole bunch of money on LSU. There you go!
Yeah.
I'm going to share this on Twitter. This is a route. It's going to be a route. Share. Copy.
So you put all this money on a walk-on, huh?
The law firm of Stetson Bennett?
Yeah.
Yeah, but we all know he gets pussy.
Yeah, he does.
We know for a fact.
Yeah. Henry To'o. How do you say that?
Yeah.
To'o.
2020. 2020.
To'o.
Toto.
Toto.
2020 is what he said. Christian Harris from fucking Baton Rouge.
Uh-oh. Sam Bacon. Let's fucking go. Ooh, that was a flag.
All right, come on, baby. Big third. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Well,
He almost had a stroke.
That would have been he would have been untouched. Primetime high stepping into the NBA.
Oh man, your defense is too good to do this kind of crap. Oh.
White punt returner, okay.
That's Slade Bolton. He's from
He's sneaky fast.
West Monroe. Who's that guy from ULM earlier, like a couple weeks ago? White guy, wide receiver. He had a crazy ass name.
I don't know.
Boogie Nights.
Boogie Nights.
Yeah. That is the best name ever. All right, so we have, it's a little colder in here.
Yeah, Jack.
So we have Georgia 6.5. What else do I have?
We got SDSU 6.5 and Wake Forest Pitt over 71.5.
SDSU started already, right?
And as always, Pelicans money line. It's always Pelicans money line.
Oh, San Diego State's down 7-0.
It's early.
Jeez. Second quarter.
It's early. First half.
I had some basketball today too. Let me see. All right, had Auburn over Yale. That's good. Easy money. I have Gonzaga -10 over Alabama tonight.
Jack's gonna bring some blankies, and he's already wearing his slippies.
Yeah, time to put the women and children to bed. Well, we need Stetson Bennett to. They need to get into short yardage situations.
They need to run the dang ball.
I want to, Bert. I want to see what their defense does right here. Everybody makes me nervous with this whole Alabama and like nobody bets against Nick Saban.
I will say, Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta,
Yeah,
ugliest
notch.
stadium in the world, in my opinion.
Just because of the outside and the way it looks.
Yeah, the outside, yeah.
Yeah, it's like a spaceship.
It's like a fucking flower. You're from Canada? What the fuck?
We'll see him like somebody come free right here. Defensive line gonna eat them up.
Mm-hmm. If Alabama can get a push, though, it's gonna be a tight game.
That's their game right there.
Yeah.
Especially with Jameson Williams. Short, get to the outside. Yeah. Like if he didn't get rid of the ball right there, he was already gonna have somebody in his face.
Yeah. And I mean that the recovery was all over him. Would have been a perfect throw.
Mm-hmm. And wait till they get in third and long. They're gonna have to run the ball here. That's illegal motion.
God, man.
That was illegal motion. They don't call shit on Alabama.
Where were you taking him, son? The bus. It was time for him to go home, coach.
Hey, Jack, come study over here.
Come on. Dropped it. Baby. Field position.
What was the total for this game?
49.5. Thought about it too, but I didn't like it as much as I liked just Georgia whipping them. Dude, that guy's all over the place. Where did he transfer from?
No idea. Fuck Gary Danielson. Fucking hate that guy.
All right, let me get something to eat. Was there?
Jack, you trying to get drunk tonight?
Is he saying he transferred from Tennessee?
Probably. Jack's our only viewer right now. Hey, Jack.
Where can you see the viewer? Oh, one viewer.
One viewers. Run the dang ball, Bert.
Yeah, push them around. They're creeping up, man.
Utah State touchdown. Two viewers.
Hmm?
2 viewers. Jack and Summer.
Probably.
How good are those quesadillas?
Oh, it's so good.
God.
So good, Bert.
I said you could thank me later, Bert. It's later.
Come on. Get rid of it, man. There you go.
Beautiful.
You get a play action like that when you're got pocket, you need to get rid of the ball, bro. Like, they had those terrible routes there.
Yeah. They were too deep.
Yeah, like, how much time do you think he's going to have?
I don't care how hot a girl is if she wears those dumbass Georgia shoulder pads. She goes from like a 9 to a fucking 3.
I was like,
No, I'm not going home with you, Urlacher.
yeah. Look at that play. That was nice.
Yep.
There you go.
2019
There you go.
LSU, 2019 LSU versus 2021 Georgia. Should be a crazy good game.
It would, but still think our offense was just way too good.
I mean, we had an NFL roster.
Their defense this year is way better than that defense they had in 2019, even though that was the best defense in the country.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
Go, boy. Ooh.
Run the ball like that and it's done,
They're
bro.
getting that push right now. It's a simple concept, Bert. Watch this. Look at that. He's getting manhandled.
That's was it Cedric Van Pran, the center?
Jack said shoulder pads and lip injections. I mean, they have to get 3 yards no matter what right now on the run.
Yeah. Which is good because you just don't want to get into a 3rd and 10, man.
Yeah. Good pickup. Got
Wide
it,
open.
baby. Red zone dogs.
That's Bowers. So, dude, this guy, freshman tight end,
Uh-huh.
has 10 touchdowns.
God damn.
When I saw him, he was like probably gonna be all SEC, all American freshman tight end, whatever. I was like, what the fuck? Like, what about Jack Besh?
Yeah.
And I look at the stats and I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
didn't realize.
There you go.
10 touchdowns.
Single season Georgia tight end ranks. First touchdowns, first yards. And he's a freshman.
There you go.
They cannot stop shit right now.
Oh my God, get up 7-0 right here. I don't have anywhere near as much money on San Diego State as I do this.
So you're saying you can't hedge San Diego State,
No.
or hedge Georgia with San Diego State?
I could do a second half line on San Diego State.
Total.
Score touchdown right here might call for a cigar. An early victory cigar.
Yeah. Recovering cigar.
Ah, come on!
Damn. Big time sack. Dude. No,
Can't hold on to the ball, Stetson Bennett. Man, I know, 3rd and 3, but run the ball. Run the ball, get to a 4th and 1 if you have to, then run it again. Like,
and same thing, 3rd and 3, and they're doing 10, 11, 12-yard routes.
yep.
Cigar.
Not yet. Let me get up 6.5 first. Golly. What do you think about Gonzaga over Alabama tonight? 10 points. Gonzaga over Alabama -10.
I'll have a basketball line. We can get his place.
Yeah, get it. Put it on the mic too, so everybody knows.
Sports basketball selection found today is Saturday, December 4th, and for today we have 3 college basketball and 1 NBA selection for you. First, college basketball, 2 p.m. Eastern, 25-unit selection on Tennessee. Tennessee is minus the 5.5 to 6 at Colorado. 3 p.m. Eastern, 30-unit selection on William and Mary. William and Mary is plus the 19.5 to 20 at Davidson. 4 p.m. Eastern, 30-unit selection on Missouri State. Missouri State is at home and they're plus the 1.5 to 2
An NBA action.
versus BYU.
Wait, what time is that?
NBA, 7:40 p.m. Eastern, 25-unit selection
25 unit.
on the Brooklyn Nets. Brooklyn is at home and they're minus the 2.5 to 3
25
versus
units.
the Chicago Bulls. So in review,
25 units. That's max play for Paramount.
Let's see.
You missed all the college games though.
Yeah, what he had?
Tennessee,
William and Mary's losing by 19 points.
He had him plus 19.
Plus 19? You lie.
I swear to God.
Well, they're losing in the second half by 19. And then he had Tennessee. I think they beat Colorado. Let me see what that was. Yeah, they won by 15. Tennessee did. Get out of here. Kobe Dean. Man. Too much space on those guys. 3rd and 1, you give the guy like 10 yards of space on the slot. Give me a break. Coming. Oh! He pushed off. All right. 3rd down. Let's make a mistake right here, Bryce Young. I can see that, Travis. The 11 defense. Feels like they got an extra guy all over the field. But you got to get to the outside on these guys. You can't just run the ball at the middle. You can't stand in the pocket. They coming, bro. George is just too good. Travis, I know you're on YouTube. Please like and share if you can. 4th down, like force the punt. Oh.
86 punter.
Dude, Jordan Davis for Georgia is
Wow.
so big. Like an enormous human being.
Really?
He might be like 380 pounds. Info about Jordan Davis, Georgia. 6'6", it says 340, but ain't no way. Are you watching porn over there?
No. This is girl sent me on TikTok. That sounds
Even
like
worse. A girl sent you that?
Porn. Yeah.
idea, Summer.
It was William's idea, but
Great idea, William.
Thank you. Finally get some fucking credit around here.
Juju, what's she doing? Is she in the Is she in the
She didn't share.
Is she in the screen?
Yeah, she is. She knows it.
You're a third guest.
Yeah.
Does
Billy
she have
said he
any
may
fans?
come later.
Ooh, fun, huh?
Does she have fans?
Not yet. We're working on it.
No.
We're gonna make her.
Get her
like a
sponsored by
Chewy.
pet company. Yeah.
The real question is, do you have Bailey's?
No, but I have Nucello, which is like
We have Bailey's.
I have this Nucello stuff that's walnut liqueur. That is delicious.
She just doesn't want to give you the Bailey's.
I see that.
Huh?
I just think Bailey's is gross. I'm over Bailey.
Well, I think if we play with this stream, whatever, we can it can work.
Well, and I think this is just like OBS, so if we get familiar with this, I think this is just the same thing, really. What I like about it is that it's not just an internet page like Restream was.
Yeah. Yeah.
Basically, you
Less
gotta
likely to crash.
take all of your graphics, you gotta put them back over there, and there's also probably a whole bunch of things that you can do inside of your graphics where you can do like scrolls and
Well, we could probably just add
crawls or whatever.
We could revamp our graphics too.
yeah,
Like we don't have to use that one.
no, yeah, we could do like themes and stuff.
Yeah.
You'll be in charge of that.
And by we, I mean.
Yeah. Faith wants to ask people outside of bars on TikTok, athletes, if they would smash or pass.
Love that.
I was like,
I'm texting in a group OTOP TikTok group.
I said Tiger TV kind of does something where they talk to students outside of Tigerland, but it's never. I said I know we can do it way better. And then they got all the construction right now on that road, right?
Mm-hmm.
How long is that going to be out for? Do you know?
No
Need to
idea.
ask May.
Yeah. I drove by there yesterday. They still
I
got
knew
the,
it was going to happen. I just didn't know when. They didn't know when it was going to happen.
Well, I mean, it was smarter to wait till after the season.
Yeah,
They didn't
for
wait
sure.
very long.
Like literally the next day. I would run the ball again. Oh, great play.
Doesn't look like a walk-on, baby. It's like a blue chip.
He's a fifth year guy. Right?
Yeah, fifth-year walk-on.
So, I mean, still.
I mean, he sucked in high school.
Because he's a walk-on at
Yeah.
Georgia.
Yeah. Oh boy.
Oh!
Targeting.
That should be targeting.
Throw his ass out. What a disgusting act.
No kidding, Travis. He said, I'm glad they didn't have people with cameras outside of bars when I was a student. Or no shit. Social media, just alone. Golly.
Yeah.
We got to be well behaved at all times, Travis. This generation ain't soft.
No,
We were the best. We had it the best.
we really did.
Every generation says that.
No.
The old white racist people say that they're the greatest generation. It's like your parents owned a slave.
All right, so they pinned him down deep. Now they've changed. They flipped the field already. That was the table. No, they're just tin cans. I mean, if they can move the ball like this, they just got to score touchdowns when they get in the red zone. Text Billy and see if he's coming.
I'm gonna call him. I love talking. Come on, baby.
Oh yeah!
Yeah. I thought they had that Christmas party tonight.
I don't know if it's starting off.
Was
He
the
said he was
Lamar
coming.
one? Lamar was last night. Whatever.
Oh, that's Pickens.
Good night, Irene.
So Pickens has been out almost all year.
That was awesome.
Pickens a beast, yes sir.
Pickens is awesome.
Hey Billy, you wanna
He
go
lit
watch
us
this
up
game with us?
a couple years ago.
Okay. Yeah, we're drinking. What? Okay, perfect. Later.
Bring snacks.
Could be here in like 15 minutes. You think Billy's in charge? You want to put a Billy in charge of snacks? We'll be eating saltines.
Where are the balcony Bengals?
They're coming at like 4:30.
Samantha Channel. Hi.
Samantha Chanel.
Feels like a fake account.
No, I think that's a real one.
Think so?
Just a hunch.
You know her.
No.
It's your girl? You lie.
Oh, you're right.
You lie? Huh?
It is a sound.
That's right.
No.
Yep, that's
you
right.
did. You said it was
I plead the
Sam.
fifth.
It was Sam. What you been doing, else?
But yeah, I think I woke Billy up for sure. Sounded
No,
like
he literally just called like an hour ago.
yeah, but
or
it sounded like he
30
took a
minutes
nap. He was taking a nap. Cause he was like, hello. And I was like, when are you coming? He's like, I'm finishing up some cabinet work.
He's a liar.
But yeah, okay. Sure you are.
Y'all's coffee is done. Thanks.
I'll get some.
You want some, Matt?
Yeah, you can make some.
What you want?
I'll get it in a
No,
little bit.
his is complicated.
Where's that suck?
It's all up there.
Summer, you take care of me.
I know.
So the balcony Bengals should be coming later. We don't know what time.
How many are they? Were they?
I think there's like 6 of them, but I don't think they're all coming. I don't really know.
Have you texted Kyle?
Yeah, I texted him earlier today.
Should you gonna give up your seat? Why don't y'all put the other one of these in here?
Okay, it was just getting really tight. Ellie Mae.
It's hilarious to me that she's just in this whole thing.
Since when was a spoon not good enough to stir coffee?
You don't like the whisk thing?
I asked
The
a question.
frother?
I just asked a question.
When you know when it's not good enough? When you have sugar in the raw
Yeah, you're right. Because you don't want the crystals staying in there.
at the bottom.
Yeah. That's good.
Up here?
Why is the top of a nutmeg liqueur a pecan?
It's a walnut liqueur, and it's
Oh, that is a walnut. Huh?
yeah.
I'm confusing my nuts.
Yeah.
Run the dang ball, Bert.
Punch it in right here. And then it's coffee and cigar time.
And it's hashtag stimulants.
Come on. There we go.
Oh, baby! Let's go!
Woo!
Washington, too, man. That guy's... Dude, their tight ends are, like, unbelievable.
That was like a really high,
Yeah,
like a
he placed it in there.
yeah. That was like a basketball shot.
Let's go. You may have a good Christmas this after all, summer.
I hope so.
She needs a new coffee stir.
I need a new car.
I'll sell you my truck.
No, I don't want a truck.
It drives like an SUV.
That does not help me out. How tall is he, Anderson?
I think 6'4".
Yeah. Wait, wasn't there some girl that y'all did a video with that said she was hooking up with that dude?
Yeah.
I got your stuff. Don't roll your eyes all the time.
So these dudes I went to college with that were on the hockey team, they started this thing called the Hockey Guys.
Uh-huh.
And they have like almost 1 million followers on TikTok and over 100,000 followers on Instagram.
I've actually heard of these guys.
Yeah.
What do they do?
Just like post hockey content and stuff.
I never understood hockey.
This is
It's
good.
like, it's like in soccer. I don't get the offside stuff.
So this is something that they do that we could do. Like a story takeover. Everybody like, does a little story takeover.
I love it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've never been able to get to that. I started doing it where I was doing every single episode, and I was like, well, this is for the birds.
That's jealous, Mom. You guys have me.
3 combined first quarter points in the last 3 games.
Jeez.
Dude, he got lit
I mean,
up.
The only thing is they're not going to be able to hold Georgia down if they don't.
Yeah, but he.
They got to score with them. There's
They
no
gotta
way they
keep their
can.
defense off the field too.
Yeah. Georgia's just a different level this year.
41 guys.
0 viewers.
Huh?
0 viewers. Even Jack said, fuck this.
Even Sam said, "Fuck this."
Was he in there?
Samantha.
Oh, you're Sam.
Pearson.
You can't call her Sam. That'll confuse the hell out of me.
Where's our Sam?
He's in Ocean Springs.
Oh, that's right. Where's Jude?
He's coming, I think.
Y'all make sure.
All he wants to do is meet the balcony bingo
Y'all
guys.
just make sure
He's a fanboy.
Holy shit.
Oh no!
No!
And he's faster than everybody.
Ah!
Crap.
Is there
How
please
the
a
fuck
flag?
did that happen?
Please a flag. Please.
No cigar. Just
Oh.
like that. No cigar.
Jeez,
What's going on here is right.
yeah. Nobody.
And at a bad angle right there. He was way too fast.
You see that angle Marcus Williams took the other day with Pollard?
Yeah. Come on, man.
It's like, what?
Ellie, no man.
That guy is so good.
Is that Anderson? I mean, no.
Jameson Williams.
Williams, yeah.
Oh, he's not from Tennessee. He's from Ohio State.
Juju, what you doing in here?
Just get back to running the ball, control the clock. Bully ball. Is that Joey Molinaro? Yes.
You see that video? He's got that Savannah accent. It's kind of just spilling out of your mouth.
Some molasses just pouring out of your mind. Dude, that Brian Kelly stuff is so ridiculous. Just because he said one word that was like,
What did he even say?
he said family, but he said like family, or something like that. The way it was almost like he slurred it. I think he was drinking.
Yeah. Still can't believe Doty's husband got on the court.
That was so great.
Dude.
That was the best.
And spilled the cookies. No Jude the intern L. He's on the way, Austin P. We can't do a live show without Jude. You kidding me? How are we ever going to get canceled?
That's right. What's the next movie that we need to get Jude to
Sum up.
yeah, give his summary of?
Good Will Hunting.
It's basketball season, so maybe there's a basketball.
Coach Carter.
Hoosiers.
Hoosiers.
Oh, Teen Wolf. Has
Like Mike.
basketball. Space Jam.
Space. That would be a good one. Space Jam.
Not the second one.
No, the first one.
Has he even seen the first one? Did we even let him finish the whole Rudy? Did you watch that all day? Oh my god. I was crying. I couldn't stop laughing. And then Faith was on the other side of the room and she goes, "Wait, so what did he do again?" And I was like, "Wait, you've never seen Rudy?" And she was like, "No." And I was like, "So this is the first time you're ever hearing Rudy is Jude summarizing it." They're trying to rip the ball out. That guy, Dan Pran, they just showed, 63, I think is his number. He was from New Orleans. He's there. I think he's their center. Oh.
A good miscommunication, huh, Gary?
Yeah.
Muff it.
Crushed it.
Oh.
Oh.
ZVR punt right there.
Mm-hmm. So did you see this kid for San Diego State, the punter? They did a segment on him for game day this morning. He averages like 52 yards a punt, and he has like the records of like the most punts
yards.
over 60, 70 yards in a season, like ridiculous. He's the only kicker in history to have multiple 50-yard field goals and multiple 80-yard punts in a season. What?
Who tweeted that?
I did. That's pretty good, huh?
Yeah.
I sometimes surprise myself with my tweets.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what we get to see is the what's the Dr. Pepper challenge at halftime for
Yeah.
all the championship games?
Barrel toss or whatever.
Yeah, it's all these girls like doing chest passes into the barrels.
Whatever it takes. Look at this. Feels so distinguished.
Hmm?
It feels so distinguished. Drinking a $20 bottle of liquor neat out of its own glass.
Get to him. Oh!
That's insane. That's insane, dude. I mean, that's a Heisman throw right there.
Come on, guys. Y'all cannot let this guy tear you apart. One guy. There you go. One boy got a hoodie on.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Hey, what's your 20? Okay. All right. 10-7 Georgia, but Bama's driving.
Gets on. Oh!
Wow. No, I just had a crazy good play from Bryce Young.
Golly.
All right.
Bye, guys.
See ya.
Adios.
See you later.
Well, they ain't running the ball at all. Jeez.
Tutty.
No.
Bring it forward.
It's that Kurt Warner movie. God damn it. And San Diego State?
You're getting dunked on right now. You may never smoke another cigar in your life.
Ridiculous. We call it the game room. OTOP game room.
Hey, whoever our viewer is, give us a suggestion on what we should call the new studio.
No, but also when we do reaction shows,
Yeah.
what do we call that?
press box. Look at that thing.
Huh? Yep.
It's like a daisy.
Looks like a transformer.
Mm-hmm.
Dave says, all right, win. She down.
Yeah, we might need to get some chairs. I don't know how many people we're gonna have in here in a little while.
What time is everybody going?
Maybe at 4:30.
We'll get those some more of these wooden ones.
Yeah. What the fuck was that? Can I talk about it?
Is he telling him he should have got more flat?
Yeah, I think
Like
he's-
he kept going?
Yeah.
JT Daniels said, well, I see that I'm a better quarterback than you are.
He's like, yeah, but I'm fucking that girl from TikTok.
Killed that one again.
Oh.
Oh! What a punt. Wow.
that comment on TikTok of the cult video where it's like devil face is A&M a cult? You know what I mean? And then making fun of Zach's voice. It's got like 8,000 likes.
Wait, the comment does?
Is A&M a cult? That one's got 13,000. Wait, this next one.
That one.
Is A&M a cult?
And they're like, get away from the mic.
Well, we had the gain turned all the way up, I think.
Yeah. I actually turned it down too. Like each track I had to turn down differently than the others. Come on, we need a big play. They still can't run the ball. I haven't really needed to, but. Up top, they're going to throw a little quick bubble, yep. And they're not ready for it. Get on!
What the fuck is that?
Golly, they give way too much room.
Third down here.
Way too much room, though. Oh, you missed the tackle. ridiculous.
Doesn't look like Georgia, does it?
Nope.
All right, this is you gotta hold
Third
it.
short, you got to.
You have to. I mean, the thing is like they go in the air, 1 yard. That has been zero issue for him this week.
Last time it was 3rd and 1. The guy got through and just
Yeah.
completely whipped on the tackle.
That's why I think I don't think
They did a quick shift.
That's 2 yards, but whatever.
Get to him. There you go. They gonna go for it?
I mean, 4th and 2.
Okay, I'd take the points.
Oh yeah. That cat is obsessed with that room.
Mm-hmm.
Miss it. Push it. Missed it.
Missed it. Oh, got it. Right over top. That's now tied for the most points that Georgia's given up all year in a game.
That's scary. I think these might be my favorite LSU uniforms of all time.
I like them. Still wish they could do something with the stripes.
You and those fucking
I mean,
stripes,
dude,
man.
this is
Yeah.
Look at Bowers. He's fast. Late hit. And tying it up big at half. Before half.
See if we can move the camera around too if we need to. There we go.
Shit. Throw the
Oh, come
fucking
on.
flag. Thank you.
Easily. Need a score here. Oh. Oh, he's got him. Another one.
Okay.
Throw it.
Thank you.
Not even close,
Not
bro.
yet, but yeah, he's face guarding and nailed him.
He had so much room, like he had so much space on him. It was just underthrown by Bennett again.
He got the deepest meow. Go.
Oof. Yeah, look at these bodies that they pulled out on this side. They had a pulling guy. They had a huge tight end on that side. They got so many running backs. There you
Go,
go.
boy.
There you go. Yes! Boom!
Let's go.
Come on.
On time limit, Matt.
They get the ball in the second half, too.
Who?
Georgia.
Fuck yeah.
No, wait. I might be wrong about that.
I'm trying to think. No, Georgia came out first. Remember?
That was a face mask right here, too. No.
It is fast as hell.
It was fast. Oh.
Sneaky fast.
The Sneaky Fast Award of the week.
My brother and I always say, draft, you never hear of like a Jamal or something that's sneaky fast. It's always a Thomas or a Cole. Simple. This is regulations?
Yeah. We had to use it for a commercial shoot.
Which one? Spencer Callahan?
No, it's Assurance.
Oh, was it?
Assurance Financial.
Yeah.
Had to use it for. What did they do? They did like a cartoon girl kicking a ball, and we had to like push the ball out of like this holder. I guess I still got the holder in my office.
Okay, I forgot to show you this. So, the appointment that Dodie and I are going on Tuesday.
Mm-hmm.
So I met the owner a few weeks ago, and this was her outside of her office. She was inside late at night, and this guy has a knife, and he's just waiting for her to come out. This is right in front of her office, her studio. Yeah.
What is this company?
Evolve 26.
Wow.
Pulling up. Look. Had a knife. He was sitting outside plotting for 2 hours, and then he gets fucking naked and shit.
He's just a crazy guy.
Yeah. But like that's kind of nuts.
Close that door so if I start smoking.
Yeah. I'll have one with you if you do. If they hold Alabama again.
Yeah. I'm like nervous about it.
So what was just the Georgia? What to win and what? Was it just minus 110?
Yeah. And it was, I put 200 on one, and then I have 500 on two bookings. Is that somebody?
Yeah, it's not the bounty.
They know which store it is? Okay.
Okay, I can be able to open it.
What's up, man?
What's up, man?
Matt.
Brandon. Nice to meet you.
Matt.
You brought the whole crew, huh?
Just four of us.
Just four.
Matt. No, see, this is my chair, so you can't take it. I have too much money on this game.
Well, they Alabama score again or no?
Georgia just scored, and now we're trying to hold them before half.
Oh, Georgia scored? How they score?
They had a couple good plays, but they had like a wide receiver screen up the middle with McConkey, and that dude like he's too fast.
There's some beer in that fridge if y'all want some beer.
Yeah, there's tons of beer in there.
Y'all watch the Baylor game?
Yeah,
Yeah, a little bit.
we were trying to set this up though during the game, so I didn't feel like I was watching it.
Insane. Like,
We literally just moved into the studio.
really.
What, Wednesday?
Yeah.
And so it's all like duct taped together, basically. Like if you touch any cord, there's a chance the whole thing's going. And we have no idea. We have no idea why.
Soap's nice.
Oh, yeah.
It is.
I don't know. Once we got it done, we were like, okay, this is gonna be good. So we're live streaming now.
Yeah, we were watching it for a little bit.
We'll have a couple of years in and out. So we can't get it live streamed.
Fuck.
We can't get it live streamed on Twitter, but we're trying to get people to move away from Twitter and go to like YouTube anyway.
Yeah.
And so
Twitter's
we-
hostile.
Yeah.
Like it's so.
That's not our demographic.
Y'all want to go to YouTube? Not on Twitch or anything?
We're on Twitch too.
Yeah.
This isn't going on Twitch right now, but it's on Facebook and YouTube.
Is
But-
it easy to do both at the same time?
With this platform, you can just press go and it goes to both.
What is it, OBS?
This is actually Streamlabs,
Okay.
but it's similar to OBS.
Yeah.
I didn't want. We were doing Restream for the longest time. You ever heard of that? It's like it's actually just a URL, and you go to it, and it's just internet based. God
What
damn.
the fuck is this?
But they it craps out all the time, and you just can't trust it. But it streams to everything. It was so convenient though. So if you're just sitting there doing it yourself, it makes it so much easier. Sorry, we have cats coming around. Anybody allergic? No?
We got one.
I used to
We
be,
have a dog too.
I used to be in that doing with them and like cure my allergies. Yeah, it's weird. It's the craziest thing. The first week of living with them, I was like, man, I don't know about this. And then after that, it was like, gone.
Oh, so you're not allergic anymore?
No, like I mean, if I like pet it and like rub my eyes and stuff, I won't like be freaking out or anything. But
You're immunized.
yeah.
I'm glad y'all came over. Y'all been getting all this press, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's been kind of crazy.
it has been crazy.
Wild 3 days.
Yeah, I know.
I like that video y'all made. That was good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was a good video.
We were sitting there at Modesto. I don't know if you heard of Modesto.
Yeah,
place.
yeah.
Yeah.
And we're like, man, we need to take them clips and make a video with it.
Yeah, we did that before with ours, because we had like Jacob Hester would say something. Come on, ball! And he's hurt.
Mechie's hurt.
Oh, I thought that was Young.
Mechie is grabbing his knee. Maybe.
I was hoping it was Bryce Young that was grabbing his knee.
Damn, Matt.
I know. I got $700 on this,
He's a
man.
kid.
I don't care if he gets hurt. Yeah, he's got another knee. Oh, that's clearly
Got
out.
back on.
Damn.
Come on.
He just slapped at it.
Like, he got the pile of the ball.
Yeah, she's very loud.
It's definitely a different like me out.
Yeah.
Yeah. And sometimes it's like it's actually she's being nice, but that's just the way she talks.
Oh, ACL has left the chat.
Oh,
Oh.
Non-contact, not a good sign.
All right, Matt. Thanks for looking up
Yeah, yeah.
yeah.
at the expense of Mechie, but
That's the dog.
Yeah, we've been.
She can't fit.
It's definitely been crazy with basketball and everything.
Yeah, that's awesome though.
I mean, we
Crazy couple weeks.
Yeah.
Well, we're just now figuring out. Okay, we just got done with football, and that was just like taking up all of our time.
Yeah.
Well, now we can kind of concentrate on basketball.
Yeah.
It's great. I mean, I've had season tickets for like 3 years, and I've never seen it in November as packed as it's been the last couple games. Like,
Yeah.
They had a student record
yeah.
Wednesday.
Was that the 11?
Huh?
11?
It was 11,000 total. But
Yeah,
it was
like-
like 2,600
Yeah,
students.
almost
Oh, we
double.
got this.
2600 students.
That's sweet.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Two general outfits. William's gonna wear one, and then Zach Von Rosen will wear
Hey, chill out.
We actually had, at
We
one
thought
of the
about
first
that.
games we went to, we were like, we should, that's not a bad idea.
Well, we have a whole bunch of hats too.
Yeah.
But I was like, no, we need like the full.
Yeah.
Yeah, the whole deal.
How many hats you got? 4. That dog is
Good man can wear a
Yeah,
good
the little
man.
the little head, I think I thought it was like.
I thought it was a little bulldog. That was
Yeah, but the goat man has definitely been.
He gets on the big screen a lot.
Who wears the goat?
He's not
not
here.
here.
Okay.
He's not, he had work or
That
something.
dude's a clown though. I'll tell you.
Yeah.
He had a Christmas.
Work
card. Work Christmas.
He's yelling too.
that's what it was. It was
Oh,
like-
yeah. He yells at the coach the whole game.
Yeah, that dude's voice will carry across the PV
Yeah.
too.
Really?
Yeah.
It kind of sucked though when they went to the little player practice the students go to. They asked a couple of players they could hear us, and they're like, "Oh no, we can't hear anything."
Damn.
Like, oh,
It's
man.
super loud down there.
Well, we asked if Eric could hear us yelling, "Fuck him up, Eric." He said, "Nah, man, I can't hear anything."
They didn't need a lot, I guess.
What?
Oh.
Alright, hold 3.
They've been doing this all game. They've been doing it all game.
So much cushion for no reason. Damn, Saban's losing some hair.
How y'all feeling about Brian Kelly?
I mean, so I think he's going to be great, and I think he's a great coach.
Yeah.
But he is the biggest fucking dickhead.
Yeah.
And
I
I've
feel like I'm
never
supposed
liked
to
the
hate
guy.
him because he's
I've never liked the guy, and dude, the whole thing. I don't
He's
know
got a
if y'all
southern
know.
accent though, man.
Yeah, no, that's bullcrap.
That's all.
That is
That's all such.
It's such
bull.
bull.
That's all such bullshit.
It's horrible.
No, but I don't know if y'all remember like the guy in the scissor lift that Notre
Yeah.
Dame fell.
Yeah.
But nobody wants to talk about it.
No.
And I'm like, everybody wants to like talk about other things why
Yeah.
they think he's a bad hire, and I'm like, you're not even bringing up the one thing that he's the
Yeah.
worst thing that he's ever done.
I remember watching Dave won the Big 12
Oh,
championship.
fuck.
Oh.
I definitely am happy with Kelly, but when you watch Dave as the Big 12, I was like,
Yeah.
Their defense looks so good.
yeah.
Yeah, Out the Box tweeted, I think Miranda should be our next head coach.
Just now.
Yeah.
Or, like,
Like an
yeah.
hour ago,
It's a little late.
yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
What are y'all thinking about doing? Y'all are just having fun going to games?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean,
Y'all thought about doing like a show or something?
We considered it.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
YouTube. I feel like y'all could kill it on YouTube.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's definitely been something that we've talked about.
Yeah.
We just
Not
don't
sure
know.
exactly what.
Yeah.
We're
Yeah.
so
We have no experience.
uneducated.
Yeah.
I should say. Like we don't, we don't know that like all of this.
Yeah.
We don't have.
I didn't know. We didn't know it either. When we
Dude,
started.
yeah. If you would have seen us earlier, you would think we don't know what we're doing.
And literally, we started with like me and my nephew with two mics, and we were in the living room.
Yeah.
And
Are you Betsy?
no, he's not here.
He's
Jack.
coming.
Are you just friends with Jack?
Yeah. And like he's grown up with Jack and his like my sister's family,
Yeah.
and so I've known him since he was little.
Yeah.
And there's another one, right?
There's a lot.
There's-
Wow.
Yeah, we
Well, I
got,
saw
what are we
one
at,
of the
7?
pictures
Yeah.
you posted. There were 4 of y'all.
There's Zach, Jude.
Sam, Alex.
Jude may come here later. Yeah, Sam is our producer. He's 27, right? I think he's 27. He's from Alabama, but
He's an
he's
Auburn
done
fan.
he's done like radio in the past, and so he's always been helping me with this. And then take it back.
Take it to the crib.
And then Alex, who's from England, he's an intern, and he may be doing like blogs and stuff, but he's also English, so we were like, okay, there's something we can do with that.
Yeah.
And then we just got a girl came for the first time this Thursday. She's 19 at
You had a
LSU.
girl came for the first time?
Yeah. It's been a long, yeah, it's been a long 43 years.
Long journey. Long journey.
But she'll be able to do some stuff with us too. She may do some interviews because we've realized like we can ask a lot of questions, but when a guy's asking a question to a girl, she's not gonna open up. But if a girl is
Yeah.
asking a question to a girl,
Yeah, for sure.
And
For sure, yeah.
the TikTok algorithm likes hot
Likes
girls.
hot girls.
Yeah, oh,
So,
yeah.
Like,
I guess we're kind of thinking, where were y'all thinking too, as far as.
well, we're thinking we just got the studio going.
Yeah.
So what's
There
up?
it is.
There's Jack, who we were just talking about.
hey,
Yeah.
Jack.
There's a chair for you.
We got some chairs over there.
Brandon.
Gant.
Gant?
Yep.
Dean.
Dean. Will.
Will.
Matt?
Nah, put it in the old vice right there.
You can sit in the producer spot if you want.
Or there's chairs over there.
Dude, I have a wisdom tooth coming in right now. Horrible. It's putting me
You
in
should
a
get that
mood.
looked at.
Huh?
You should get that looked at.
Dude, like this morning has been just brutal. What's the score?
24-17.
We don't want to talk about that.
Jesus,
Alabama.
guys. How much money you put on it, Matt?
I got 700 total.
Fuck.
6.5.
Fucking Christ.
200 on one bookie, 500 on another.
Are we live?
Yes.
Yeah, we're live right now.
Sweet.
We have 0 viewers, so.
Okay.
And San Diego State already, they're getting their shit pushed in, right?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Cincinnati won.
Saw they were up by
change the
1.
channel.
That's fine.
You learned some shit today, Jack?
A little bit. What the fuck is that?
San Diego State's getting.
So now we have this studio where we're like, okay, we're probably gonna do a Friday show too,
Yeah.
because our main company is called On Top, the On Top, On Top Media, On Top Sports,
yeah.
and then
Sports on top.
well, he wants to call it Sports on Top, and then we were thinking about having a girls show.
Well,
one
let's
day
pull
where
the
it's
room.
called-
What sounds better?
Yeah.
On Top Sports or Sports on Top? On Top is like the brand, but should sports come first or second?
On top sports. I think on top sports.
Yeah. No, I agree.
Yeah.
And then we were gonna do a girls
Yeah,
show
good
called
idea.
Girls on Top.
Yeah, that should be good.
But that would be like a Friday show. Plus we have our Thursday show. But like we can incorporate the studio where we're doing whatever. It's already makeshift, ready to go. Or if y'all wanted to do like your own thing under like an umbrella, you know, y'all are getting a lot of traction.
You just go sit
Yeah.
over there, or there's 2 chairs.
There's
right
chairs there.
This is Cincinnati.
Yeah, it's at halftime.
Oh, it's half.
You check the CSU scores?
Yeah, it's 20-6. Utah State's
29-6. That's a wrap.
Cincinnati 14, Houston 13.
And that?
Yeah. It's a game right
Jesus.
there. Wow.
It's a murder.
Do you like those yet?
Jesus. They're just fucking heavy, dude.
Yeah. We got some Crown Apple if you want some Crown
They're
Apple.
not that heavy, but like.
So we get free liquor from
2 of
Fred's
them.
every week.
Yeah.
Really sweet.
Well, for football season, I gotta talk to. I guess we can do the same thing
What?
for basketball.
What?
Just fill up our fridge with beer and liquor.
And we didn't even go there the last 2 games.
No, yeah,
So he owes us.
he does owe us. But we would get like give us like $500 worth of beer and alcohol every week, and so then we would bring it out to the baseball players' tailgate, and we would just give it to them, and then like
Yeah.
take over their tailgate, walk around or whatever. When would y'all would just hang out at the balcony and then
So
go?
yeah, for football games, it kind of started like that was kind of the origin of it all. We just kind of our apartment is right on the south gate of campus, it's right there, and so we kind of we're gonna have everybody over kind of thing. And well, I look up, Yance on the balcony, and somebody else on the balcony. What the fuck going on the balcony? My drunk ass, I waddle out there. I'm like, what's going on out here? And the next thing you know, I look around. There's like a ton of us on the balcony, and we're just chilling, drinking outside, and
Talking shit to.
yeah, hanging out, and then all of a sudden,
There's
people
people for
just
days.
droves by, walking by. Someone was like, I'm just gonna sit here in silence, and bring this big ass speaker out there, we're blowing the corner off.
That's why you can hear that music for
Oh, you can
miles.
heir it echoing off of
I
campus.
drive in from work every Saturday, and all I hear is
Yeah,
In your
Yeah.
car, like in your car, you got windows up, you can hear it.
already.
and so we start yelling "Go Tigers" and stuff, getting the Tigers back from the corner, and
Yeah.
all that cool stuff. And talking shit to everybody else passing by, especially after the Florida game. I let every
yeah.
Florida motherfucker.
And somebody
hear
throw a
it.
beer bottle at them.
Yeah, that was actually an LSU guy.
Yeah, glass beer bottle.
Cause it was two dudes walking by, and he threw like 3 bottles in the trash or in the bush. And I wasn't trying to be a smart ass. I was just messing around. I'm like, hey man, don't litter. Ha ha ha. We're joking. And I'm like, I'm just drunk as fuck at this point. So I'm like, whatever. And next thing you know, I see he's in the middle of Highland Road, and I'm like, what is this man doing? And in slow motion, I swear, in my brain, I see him arch back, and I just see a bottle shatter
Luckily it hit the
everywhere.
balcony railing, not
And
on
not
the
the
window.
window.
Wow.
It hit the railing, and
Landlord
then
like
Goat
that.
Man steps on it, cuts his foot wide open. It was a whole. There's blood everywhere. The balcony next to us just so happened to be out there, and I don't even know how to react because I'm just like, what just happened? And they're like, hey, fuck you! And like it just starts going crazy from there on. We're like, man, what is going on? But yeah, like that's how it all started in football season was. We hang out on the balcony, tailgate on the balcony
Yeah.
type thing. And
But it was just this year, right?
just
Yeah,
this year, yeah. Um,
Well, this was the
Literally
first
like
football season
the-
that they were there.
Yeah,
No,
right.
we went last year.
Yeah, but there was nothing going on.
yeah.
Yeah. Literally, the McNeese game is when we did it, and then the Central Michigan game,
That's
we
where
were
we
playing
came up
beer
with the
pong.
idea.
I was like, we should do the balcony. Like, the balcony thing was a good name.
It's a great.
And I kind of thought, like, I don't know, when I first made it, I was like, I don't know.
Which game was it that y'all reached out to us, and then I
that
drove by?
It was early, yeah.
It was like
we-
I got an
that was
Uber.
the-
Probably,
Yeah,
that
It was,
that was-
that was
yeah.
the weirdest fucking day.
I think it was a game.
So
at
I had an
Auburn.
Uber.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
driving
'cause that was
in this
8 o'clock.
Uber. This
It was Auburn.
this older black guy is driving me, and he's talking to me, and I'm like, "What?" And he's just talking about, "Oh, you're LSU fan?" I was like, "Yeah." And he goes, "Oh, cool. I coach high school ball,"
Yeah.
and I was like, "Who? Where do you coach at?" He goes, "Well, I coach at Bogalusa High now." I said, "Oh, cool." And he goes, "But I used to coach at St. Aug," and I was like, "Wait, what's your name?" And then he told me, I forget his name, but he was the head coach when Leonard Fournette was there, and like all.
Yeah.
And I was like, "What?"
Now he's- now
And
he's-
then I'm like,
with that, yeah.
and then we're just driving, and I'm talking to him about Leonard Fournette, and I go,
Yeah.
"Hey, stop for a second, roll down your window," and I'm like, "Hey!" It's like, this is so weird.
I think that was the Auburn game.
Yeah, okay.
I remember
It
I
was
wasn't-
in Central Michigan when I made the Twitter. I was like, I'm making the Twitter account right now, and I'm like
Drunk in the stadium.
drunk. I'm like typing shit, and that's when we made it. And then we went to Mississippi State, and that's when we thought all had been solved. You know.
Oh, right.
And when we went to Mississippi State, we're like, well, fine. Now
We
we
were
get
talking
undefeated
so much
Auburn
crap.
or one-loss Auburn in Death Valley. It's gonna be rocking or whatever. It's gonna be
Yeah.
a great time. Well, that did not work
That
out.
was a- to ignite your season like a 3-point win in Starkville.
Yeah.
Well, we were up 28
Yeah,
to
yeah.
whatever.
It was
Yeah,
an ass
we were-
whooping.
no,
for
We're
the
like,
longest
we're
time,
waiting.
yeah.
Brad Johnson's going crazy. Like, he's right there freaking out. Everybody's
Yeah.
getting hyped.
Yeah.
And they kind of started to come back, and we ended up winning. This old man next to me, State fan, he's like 67 years old. He's like yelling at us for cheering. He's like, y'all gonna have a rough year on y'all hands. And I'm like, oh, shut up. We just beat y'all.
Yeah.
I think about it every day. I'm like, oh my God, he was right. He was right. He was
That
right.
man was right.
Man.
He got on you about Will Wade.
Oh yeah, because they had the basketball team come out. I stood up in front of everybody. I was like, Will Wade's coming for me. And dude, all the dads were like, you want to talk about Will Wade? Yelling at me
Oh
and stuff.
God.
I'm like, oh yeah, gosh.
But yeah, that's kind of how it started was football, and then when basketball came, I mean, we were heavily anticipating basketball as it was, because I mean, we knew we were going to be pretty good.
Yeah.
And so that kind of.
When did y'all get the big general? Was that y'all's?
So
it's the
we're
schools.
close with Nelson Hernandez, who's the operations guy. who
Okay.
coaches basketball.
He just
Well,
loves us for some reason.
He loves us because we have a shared interest.
I guess.
we-
Well, I'm
enjoy-
trying to get Kent Lowe to email us back
Uh-huh.
and give us credentials to
Yeah.
go to the game,
Yeah.
but he won't email me back.
Yeah.
If we get credentials, we're gonna go to like the press or whatever in the general outfits.
And
Yeah,
just
yeah.
sit there and like not bring it up
not
at
bring
all.
it up. Yeah,
that
just
we're
pretend like
dressed-
we're wearing
Yeah.
a collared shirt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
You mean like sit over on that?
yeah,
press
that's
booth
who the
next to
marketing
something?
guy with
Good.
them.
Hey,
That's who all
That's what I was.
gave us the general thing.
Yeah, we'll be here
When
for
they
a
had
while.
the students thing at LSU.
They cut it out and then they
Yeah, well, they had the students thing at LSU. That's when they introduced it.
yeah, no, we're
And so
it's
like
halftime
Nelson,
of the
like,
Bama game right
hey,
now, so we're just
We
chilling over
strategically
here.
picked where we sit because A, we're not blocking anybody,
and
and B, it's right in the center kind of thing.
Yeah, right.
24/7.
Because I mean,
24/7
it's fun to be in the front row, but you can't really see that well from right there anyway. as
Yeah,
it
no,
is.
get over here.
You know, and so we're kind of in the center there, and it kind of worked out. It's like, yeah, I'm gonna get you guys this. So that's
I
LSU
called him
basketball
half an hour.
with the
I called
giant
him half an
cloud.
hour.
Okay.
So,
They just
I
told us
figured.
on the Civic Appreciation Day, they were like, we're gonna have to roll this out, and it's like half.
you
And
come
since we
over,
were up at the
yeah.
top, and we had a
Yeah.
convenient
I'm
place
working
to
on
put
some
it,
cabinets.
And they
right
know
up
us.
against that drum, like,
Yeah.
rubbing the fucking.
They
sleeve
know
out.
But it's
us.
not a serious deal because you can't hold it during a play.
Yeah.
I think you can get like technical or something.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Crazy because like
But you can hold it during
Free throw.
Free
Oh,
throws.
it's free throws only, and it can't be directly behind the goal.
And when they bring it up there, they have like two people that stand there the whole time. They make sure they're
Yeah.
punching.
So part of the reason they gave it to us because they know us. They don't want to give it to some random jackass.
Right, right.
But they can lean it up against the band right there, so it doesn't block anybody during the play.
Okay.
So it's like a perfect spot
Yeah,
where
it
you
worked
sit
out.
at.
But now we're kind of pressed that
Really?
everybody,
Steal it.
everybody thinks they
to several
that
people.
we got it because we sit there.
Oh, you
That
need
we're-
to
But
read
it's
it.
not.
Girls don't
But
like
it's not.
For the
Right.
very
It's not
most
because
part,
of
yeah.
that's where we sit. It's just because that was part of it. But
They
just
do
because you
it.
go and sit there,
It's
doesn't
an
mean you
advanced
can't.
Right, right.
Well, I don't even know if it's that.
It's
I
so-
have an
it's
idea
so
of him
unadvanced,
wearing
it's
a general
it's
outfit
like-
and crowd surfing.
You have to like
and,
simultaneously not be
That would be
saying
something.
something and be paying
We've been. We
close
go to
attention.
every game, and so the people around us have known us at this, know us at this point,
Mhm.
and so
It's easy to lose interest.
they can
quick.
kind of we kind of interact with them. They know
You
who we
gotta
are.
show them the high
That's a
dog.
big
hot
thing. We
dog.
try to
Oh, yeah,
keep up. We want to keep a positive relationship with all of
Oh,
them.
for sure.
We don't want to
yeah.
be assholes to everybody.
Yeah.
Right.
We want them to respect us. and us
Well, and
respect
that
them.
we've crossed that line too.
what is that?
So, we're
So we
like,
got a new streaming service. What's it called, Matt? What's the new streaming thing?
Streamlabs.
Stream what?
Streamlabs.
It's in like the
It's a software.
It's like OBS.
Yeah.
right. So on YouTube it says like streamed by streamlabs.com or something.
Like in the title.
In the
Description.
description.
See our bets board glued it up there.
I did see that.
Pelicans money line never gets erased. Pelicans money line till I die.
Yeah, it's always gonna be Pelicans money line.
I talked to Andy the other day, and I was like about to get off the phone with him.
Jacob's
and he was
watching.
like, "You watching Pels?"
See, this is why.
I was like,
This is why Twitter.
No.
Andrew will be
People
known
just.
for,
Dude,
They
we had a
catch
little
you on
hot
old
streak there
tweets.
for a sec.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
yeah, well, we went 5 and 5.
dude,
Yeah.
people screenshot our tweets and
Yeah.
save
He
them
was like, "Dude, listen, we
all
went 5 and
fucking
5."
year.
Yeah.
And
Like,
3 months
Five
later,
and
they go
5,
back
and we won
and they're
like
like,
3
see,
or 4.
you owe us
We went on
$100.
we went on
Like,
like 3 or 4.
shut up.
Yeah, I don't feel like
on
you
a
can
3-game
listen
road
to
trip.
all
Utah Jazz, Utah
That's not
Jazz,
happening.
Clippers. 2 and
It's
1.
It's so toxic.
Twitter more.
Like that's
Yeah.
that's pretty good.
that. Yeah, the outreach is.
The outreach on Twitter is so much bigger than anything
Oh,
else we've
yeah.
had. 'Cause, like,
And a lot of
we all
the media,
retweeted,
yeah.
like, we get like,
Dude, start a TikTok. Like if
we
y'all
tried,
We
dude.
did.
Y'all
We
already
got
have
it.
one.
We
We
got
got
it.
one.
It's
We
like,
got one, but
Ours is blowing up, man.
Like
Yeah.
TikTok,
Yeah, no,
like
it's
TikTok.
yeah.
Before the season started, I think we had 2,800 followers.
Yeah.
And now we're almost at 22,000.
yeah.
I guess
They have
you
like a
said
bunch of videos like a
2800?
million views. or
Oh,
something.
we had
Yeah.
700.
We've got 3 now over.
7.
Yeah.
So this girl Faith that we just brought on, she's got 70,000 TikTok followers on her personal page.
Yeah.
But then I look at her videos, and she doesn't have as many views on her
Yeah.
videos.
It's because like everybody that like the 400 people that view her video, 300 like every dude will follow just because she's hot.
Yeah.
But nobody there, it doesn't get viewed a lot.
But now what we're thinking is,
need a
okay, take her.
She might be watching.
Yeah,
I mean, she's the one viewer.
If
If that one viewer
Jacob's
turns
watching.
into 0, she was
That's our.
watching.
That's
Yeah,
our.
go-
That's
go
the
man.
goat man.
Goat
man.
Goat
man.
man. He said, I just heard you say the goat man cut
Dude,
his
did you
foot
see
on.
the end of this?
Yeah, dude.
Oh my
So
god.
I want to tweet
I
out.
was
we
in
have
the
a
library,
Bucky
I was
Bengals
trying
and,
so hard not to
so,
freak
yeah.
out.
I was walking up because I was like, I'm gonna go catch the end of this game, and like I'm walking.
Yeah, he
in
was
the
so
hallway,
hot.
and the announcer go, "That is one of the
Dude, Dave
greatest
Randall's a
plays
robot.
in
I don't
college
think he's a
football
robot.
history."
He didn't even smile, like until at the very end. They just gave him a bird.
Job's not done.
Job's not done.
That man,
What's there to be happy about?
he's still thinking about that TCU loss, bro.
Probably.
Such a bad loss.
Cost them a shot in the playoffs, bro.
If they didn't lose TCU, they'd be a lock.
Yeah. They didn't lose Oklahoma
Dude,
State.
Cincinnati loses though.
I mean,
Are they losing?
they're up by
14-13.
1.
Houston's not bad. They got Dan Algerson too.
What if like the whole Alabama wins, everybody else loses?
That'd be mass chaos, bro.
I
What would happen?
mean, if Cincy loses, does Baylor make it in?
I don't think Baylor can make it in. I think they're gonna put Ohio State in before they put Baylor. in,
Notre
which is a
Dame's
joke,
just sitting
but-
there at 6 and 11 and 1
I think Baylor's
Yeah.
better than
Dude, I'm thinking
Ohio
like
State.
if Notre Dame makes the playoffs and like wins a game or something,
Yeah.
with Marcus Freeman, like
Oh.
Baton Rouge is just gonna crumble.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Dude, the video of him running the locker room was pretty sweet. And they were all freaking out.
Yeah, like him a lot.
I was like, God. He's wearing like his nice suit. I'm like, oh. He's basically told us no twice now, so.
Y'all okay with cigar smoke?
Yeah. Goat
I
man
bought
loves
this-
himself a
Goat
cigar.
man
He's gonna be so pissed that he's not here now.
We got endless
Wait on
cigars.
both-
He works for Broadmoor,
Yeah.
some company in New Orleans, I believe. And he's got a construction
Oh, okay.
construction manager.
Broadmoor?
Yeah, I can see a dude in a
That's the
goat
name of the
mask,
company?
construction manager.
Yeah.
He's a pretty big
He
deal.
literally works in the Superdome. Like,
He's
You got
he's
another one?
Big man.
Yeah, yeah. Here. They're in that
Purple or white?
one. Yeah, we get endless cigars.
That's nice.
So Botox cigars.
Cocks in mouth.
And I had to get an air purifier that's good for like cigar smoking here.
That's
Because my wife was like, nah, you're not.
Yeah.
Yeah, cutter.
supposed to get another Astro.
Yeah, we had a bunch of cigars on the balcony
You cut it in there.
one day, and the door had got left open. Or it smelled like a casino in that apartment.
Yeah.
12 hours.
You should get a slot machine in here.
Oh, dude.
That'd be pretty badass.
We put the money in.
We could probably do that. And I bet you anything we can get that thing sponsored by Little Bears or something.
Magnolia Bluffs.
We're always for sale.
Everything is for sale.
Yep.
Everything.
We're trying to figure out if this is technically the Fred's studio.
I've been reaching out to this
Yeah.
Green Up.
That's why we
Green
saw
Up Total
that.
Lawn
Yeah.
Maintenance.
So
I
it's
reached out
like
to Tristan
sponsored by
Hoover,
Fred's,
basketball.
obviously, but like,
Save the same, bro.
We gotta put some
Cuts
more
down
money in.
trees or some
yeah,
shit.
Yeah.
I agree.
I put a lot of money into this. So.
Yeah, I see what you said.
Follows everyone else's TikTok account.
Exactly.
So I sell TV advertising as my day job.
Uh-huh.
So we were always doing this podcast, and it was a lot. It was actually pretty easy to sell a couple of sponsorships just for a couple $100 or whatever.
Yeah.
And now it's to the point where we
Yeah,
got
we've
like
had so few users that
9
my comments are still like,
sponsors.
Yeah.
And
People reaching out to us, like,
yeah.
first.
And so it needs to get to the point where you could sell like a bigger sponsorship, like one big sponsorship
Yeah, yeah.
for a lot of money or something, instead of like a whole bunch of small ones.
So I guess like for
Samantha.
Fred's and I guess all the other people you
Like
guys
Bogies
sponsor,
isn't
you just meet with them, you reach
Oh, no,
out
that's,
to them, and then that's set up.
like
It's a
Nay at
dude named
Fred's. I
Sam.
reached out to him and he was like, "Yeah, I've been watching y'all, but I didn't want to intrude because I knew Bogies was involved." And, and he said, "But yeah, I'd be down to talk about whatever." And so at first it was just kind of like we were associated with Fred's, but now he's like, "Oh, you need y'all want to go to Ole Miss and you want to rent an RV? Here's $2,500. And y'all you need a camera? Oh, okay, here's $1,000." And it's not like a monthly payment, but he'll give us what we need. Yeah, because we pump them so much,
Yeah.
and we've even tracked like his Instagram followers since we started doing it to where he is now. And I'm sure they grow normally anyway, but
Yeah.
Well, so listen,
like
I'm listening. And then we
they're more.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you got a TikTok that gets a million views and has free
Yeah,
marketing.
exactly.
She was playing in Atlanta that weekend
Big
basketball.
And yeah, Fred's is an easy brand to market too.
Georgia Tech.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
And that's our demographic.
That'd be a fun game.
That's what we're starting to realize is like,
Yeah.
I said Lincoln Riley, blah blah blah, over and over and over and over, and we're wrong, and they give
Well, you didn't
shit
say
on.
Lincoln Riley.
No, I just memed
You
him
memed him.
over and
Yeah.
over.
Shit ton.
But somebody turning.
I think this might be the big guy.
Is that Billy?
You gotta turn it really, really hard.
You
Twist
just
it really
gotta
hard.
like, yeah.
Are we going live right now?
We're live.
No, say whatever
We're
it
live.
is.
What's the Tulane score?
Who the fuck
They don't
cares?
play right now.
Basketball or what?
No, football, man.
Billy,
They had a
you can
COVID
either
game or
sit, there's a
something?
chair right there, or you can sit in the producer spot over here.
Oh, he's gonna knock everything over if he sits over here.
There you go.
Cigarette.
In here?
No,
You can.
he's not smoking cigarettes.
What? Smoking a cigarette. I was gonna smoke outside.
These are clove cigars. Billy, you do that outside.
That door handle.
You gotta
sucks.
twist it hard.
We're gonna replace this.
I know. We gotta replace the
Not
whole
next
door.
week. 2 weeks.
He does construction, so he mounted a TV, put in the electrical. I only have one outlet in here right now, so we have to like put outlets in other
So
places.
every single cord you see in here is going to one outlet.
That's like our apartment. We have like
Actually, there's two.
I'm afraid this
There's
thing
three
got catch
out.
on fire.
Serious?
There's two. There's one in each closet.
Everything is powered right now.
Is it
with
one
This
outlet.
was a
No way.
this was a
It's
carport
two-plug
when we
outlet.
first bought the house. Or no, I mean when they first built the house. And
like 5
so actually, no, I'm sorry. This didn't even exist.
More than that.
That room, which
We
was
got,
our
like,
living
surge
room, was the
protectors
carport. So
surge
you
protector
drove into the
protectors.
driveway through here,
double
and so then they built
I was
an
gonna go out
enclosed
there
garage.
and I was like, whoa.
And so when we got it, we were like, I don't know what we're gonna do with this yet.
Look at Louisiana, man. Look at USL. US.
Never say Louisiana.
yeah, $3,500. I mean, $3,500. Yeah.
They were a 3-point dog. But he had to know. Billy Naper's last game, they're going to all out.
No, I thought the same thing.
11 was lost.
I saw it at work today, and I was like, wow.
Huey Miller's in the chat. Is he still there? Yeah.
What's up, boys? What's up? Huey? Hey, David Anderson is liked.
He's liked?
See it in that
Oh,
comment?
yeah. I got a little bit.
Just letting you know. Papa Dave's with the shit.
Does that mean he liked the...
He probably liked the post and kept scrolling.
Yeah, it was probably just popped up on his Facebook.
Oh, it's Facebook, though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Facebook.
Okay, gotcha. I was about to say, he doesn't do YouTube.
Yeah, Jacob.
Even though he asked him to.
Where's Cody at? Is he watching?
Yeah.
Cody liked him.
What Cody?
I don't even know who that guy is. The guy
This random guy on Twitter that hypes up everything we post.
But he tweets stuff and it's actually his body.
Is it CODE? That's a show.
No, CODY.
Basketball season came
Amato?
out this year.
No, it's just some random
Wake Forest.
He's some LSU.
He has like
Baylor wins the Big
20
Ten.
followers.
Yeah. But his shit is
Utah won the
hilarious.
Pac-12.
It is so
So when I first started doing podcasts, it was with two friends of mine,
Yeah.
my age, and we would do our the SoundCloud is where we would post all of our stuff, and
Yeah.
so you could see like who's listening and how long they listen. Well, there was somebody in. What's the name? Some small town in Louisiana who listened like 300 times 1 month. Or something.
He was like turned away from you, and then
And
he
I
heard
was
your
like,
voice. He was like,
nah, this can't be right. Like, they're just like maybe listening to it and it's like automatically replaying over and over or something like that. But it was like completely doing all. So every episode we were like, and shout out to such and such Louisiana. Forget the name of that town.
Or wait, did he say the corners do anything? I don't know. I put them up. I don't know.
especially not those ones that are like hanging with the flaps down.
I don't know. I feel like they do something.
Oh yeah. Talking about the acoustical panels. I have like so many of them that we were gonna put up on the. Just never got to it.
Like a neon sign. Knock off neon sign I brought.
We've been trying to get that LSU national championship one.
The Bud Light one?
Bud Light one.
Oh really?
We asked the guy at Wings and things like,
I was
how
gonna
much for
buy it
that?
from him.
How much? Like a couple $100?
Yeah.
Wings and things. Where is that at?
On Lee.
Lee.
Caliente, Mike
Oh okay, yeah. Is it good?
Yeah.
It's all a wing spot.
It ain't as good as Empire Wings.
Yeah, Empires.
That's like the one.
Y'all been to Chow Yum Fat?
Huh?
Chow Yum Fat?
Oh, I've
But it's
been
different
there
wings.
one or two
No, but it's
times.
the best wings in Baton Rouge. So.
Yeah.
Really?
No, but they're not the same kind.
They're not like buffalo wings.
Right.
They're like Asian chili wings.
Okay.
They're
Yeah,
fire.
I think I've seen that before.
So we still don't have a food sponsor, and so I'd reached out to Rotolo's, like maybe get like pizza and stuff like that. And the guy won't respond to me. But we also do.
Small sliders. That might be something.
Well, we reached out to them before.
Really?
Yeah,
I still want Wiener Schnitzel.
I did too. We wanted a corn dog sponsor.
The
Just
corn.
unlimited corn dogs.
Yeah.
We need to just like make a coward list.
Yeah. Top 10
Top
Coward
10
cowards.
Coward power rankings.
Do not establish these.
Coward of the week.
Number one, like
Coward of the week. That's
Yeah,
right.
Lincoln Riley Wiener Schnitzel.
We do. So we also do a.
Raisin Cane.
Well, we did it last year. It was the top. March Madness old-fashioned bracket
Oh,
challenge.
yeah. I think I remember seeing that.
Yeah.
So,
So
you know
I'm
how
probably
they
gonna do
do
it again this year, but I'll probably have similar restaurants. It's not really changing, but by the end of it, like they were
The one I got
rolling
the other day was
the
same
red
size
carpet
as
out.
mine.
Like they watching and they wanted to beat the other restaurants, and they were like,
Yeah.
"Dude, we made something."
So
We walk in and like, "Oh,
where the WVA
we made
office
something
is,
for
Yeah,
y'all."
yeah,
The Cane's is right in front of
Yeah.
me.
No, but
Every
you
time I
know,
leave or
I
come
think I
back
still
lunchtime,
pushing that trying to get the cane
absolute
sponsor on
fucking
Twitter and stuff.
Oh yeah.
It's like,
So
people, like, trying
we
to
know a
get
guy
ahead.
who's in marketing at Cane's.
What a shame that you
And I have his email address and sent him stuff, and we met him.
Now you
He's
work
super
right
nice,
across the
but like
fucking street.
will not respond to me at all.
Yeah.
And I'm like, And all I want to do is just like feed all the guys.
Who?
Bill, Mr. Bill.
Daddy.
Christ, Daddy.
I'll send you some pictures.
Yeah.
We're gonna get him a new door first. Yeah.
That's what I was talking about.
All right, so
God damn.
yeah, say what you were saying about that, William.
What?
About the shoulder pads.
Like those Georgia shoulder pads. No matter how hot a girl is, it's like she's just not attractive at all. Like she could be as hot as anything. It's just like, ugh.
Finish do the whole thing.
I didn't.
You said.
Remember what I said?
What we'll have to do is do.
I'm not going home with you, Brian.
Y'all are not going to Atlanta
I'm
for
not
that
going
Georgia
to
Tech game, right? Like we need to do a big stream here.
Yeah.
Feels like he's about to tear this, yo.
He did.
He did?
God damn, Jack. Have some fucking.
I mean, I was just watching.
And when I saw it, he was number 8. I thought it was number 9. And I was like, oh yes!
Oh, Jesus.
I know.
Well, no, he was still like, oh yes.
In the words of Goat Man, fuck them kids.
Fuck
Fuck them
them
kids.
That's what Goat Man says.
Yeah,
Goat
Bill
Man,
Ryan.
the walk-on, so you know they have the walk-ons dance for your dinner thing, right? It's
Yeah.
$400.
Wait,
It's
what-
not like a $40 gift card.
What is that? I never heard of that.
And the
stadium.
basketball.
It's a
basketball.
Oh, yeah,
it's a
yeah,
dance
yeah.
song.
It's like the Caniac
Dance
for Maniac for a Maniac.
Yeah, it's a $400 gift
$400.
card to walk-ons. Well, the first time Goatman makes an appearance at the game, he's on it, right?
Stadium's
And he's going crazy. The stadium goes wild.
Oh, and he's
every time
dancing.
switches.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
going
I remember
crazy.
seeing that.
And
They were like, they had a kid and him.
and
Like,
then this little
they put it on
kid
him.
whose dad probably owns a Fortune 500 company, and their kid, Fortune 500 company, Jacob. And then finally they go, and Goatman's going crazy. Everybody's cheering. Switch back to the kid, and we have our winner.
but they would put it on the kid and they would go quiet. And they put it on Jacob and it was just
Crazy.
It's like, man, what the hell? So ever since then, obviously they favor the kid, on the camera thing, which that's cool.
what about like your students? Like
Yeah.
$400 a walk. That's a big deal for a
Give
student.
them $400 to the students, damn it.
Like man.
So fuck them kids,
And like literally every time they do it,
And now, ever since then, every time
Well,
Jacob dances with Mike the
we've
Tiger.
had Mike
Mike the
come.
Tiger's like-
Mike and Goatman are like jigging. Style. They don't put them on.
Well, then it also built up because one of our buddies did the halftime.
Yeah.
Did the halftime.
The other
show.
one, our sixth-
Y'all might
our
have been
sixth
there for that. Our sixth guy did the halftime show. They asked him to do
Musical
it.
chairs
Dude
game.
played like high school basketball. He's an athlete. And they put him against two girls who can't walk and chew gum. And then some random dude who he can't walk and chew gum either. And so it's a layup competition. Who do you think's gonna win?
Right.
And so he wins, and he's
a little cocky.
He's a little cocky.
He gets to the city.
He wins by like a mile. The whole stadium. That was the loudest the PMAC has booed all year.
I remember one
What the
time
hell?
they were doing it, and it was like this smaller dude and this fat guy were like coming at the charity at the same time.
Yeah.
I mean, they got there at the same exact time. Dude just gets struck like that. I mean, he got absolutely flattened.
He won like literally like 3 little bitty printout schedules.
They gave him a business card with a basketball
and a
schedule
pom
on it.
pom.
That's
We
it.
were like,
Pom-pom.
that's it.
It was like literally 3 of these.
Bro, I can Google. Yeah, that's it. That's it.
He left the bag at the
He
game.
left it at the game.
Yeah, I would have like just left it with them.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm good.
He forgot the T-shirt.
Yeah. Which was like a
It was a
adult
small.
small.
100%
like
cotton.
100% cotton. What the heck are you gonna do? They just said, didn't even say LSU basketball on it. Tabasco.
So where you want the ball, right here?
Well, I got the little guy over there. But yeah, that would be
I had that
fantastic.
leftover butcher ball.
Talking about a bar?
Well, I would have to make sure that you can walk around.
I think it should be back here.
What if
I think you
What
gotta
about
get the fats out of it.
That's
Like
something
cats out.
we do have.
The bar.
He built one.
That man.
Is
crazy.
that
dope?
You got a picture of
You
it?
got a picture of it?
Oh,
It's Cypress.
Yeah. You got the
You
video.
show Billy. 'Cause
yeah, well, I'm a mechanic.
Oh my God, look at this arm.
During COVID.
Come on, bro. He dropped it.
During COVID, we like messing around with it. So we had some old wood at my
Dude, hire Durante Jones.
house.
I mean, keep Durante Jones.
So we actually like ripping off the
Yeah.
wall.
That just goes to show you. Durante Jones is playing like a quarter of the time.
Yeah.
It's,
Fucking
it's like the Pecky.
Dwight McLaughlin.
Yeah.
Like sinker.
Fucking Darren Evans.
Billy,
Gregarious.
Billy, should we tell them our business idea?
2 guys.
What's that?
Should we tell them our business idea?
Sure. I mean, it takes somebody to know all of it. I mean, they already build them, but I mean, what's gonna set it apart is like the design,
The custom.
and actually being able to build them, and just hitting a button and it opening up.
Yeah. So we're gonna do like, we're calling it Trailgate. It's like a box trailer with a bar in the middle of it.
Yeah.
And the sides
That's
like
cool.
come up.
Yeah. So that like maybe like a foot or two comes down,
Yeah.
and then the other sides go up,
Yeah.
and then down the middle is a bar.
Yeah. And like
And
towards
the
like
seats,
towards the
seats are like bolted down, and be
on
like
the front of the
like-
trailer you got a TV and like a storage and
Hey,
spot for a
Jack.
generator and shit.
Yeah.
What was that place? It used to be in front of Martin Wine Cellar on Perkins. Matt, what was that called? The like Caribbean place?
You're making me crazy.
Oh, was it a restaurant?
Yeah, it's a restaurant.
It'd be a good name.
Perkins. Martin Wine, like Oliver Twist, in front of there.
Oh, that's the Rum House.
The Rum House.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So they had those like captain's chairs. They're just badass. I got to use those.
This is ours.
Bar tab. That's good. Oh, that's sweet.
It's the LED lights.
How much do they
Real heavy.
weigh?
That weighs
Unreal.
several hundred pounds.
We have a second story apartment.
Yeah,
And
so
it's
you had to like,
it's like a staircase that goes like that, you know, it's tight.
Yeah,
I don't know how we got it up there.
What y'all do? Just like a quartz top.
Yeah, so the top was actually it's like
last night? Huh?
what was it? Almost like granite tiles.
Yeah.
And then what we did was basically just,
Oh, with us,
it
all
was like
service.
4x1 tiles that we had like
Party.
just went by and individually put them in.
Yeah, you got two.
Yeah, yeah.
And
So we had
Fred's?
like 16 tiles. or something.
Yeah,
Morning with
sweet.
Fred's.
Yeah, that's nice. Yeah.
Yeah, that's real nice.
When I was like 17, 18, I built my parents a bar. They actually had it. I think they still have it in the house. But the thing we,
Oh, I know. Yeah.
Dude. I should have said baby.
where they moved for good from their house in New Orleans to
That's how Michael
Folsom
gets
to the
it.
bar. I mean, it took like 4 people.
Oh,
But yeah, remember that
We
time
had
we
to
went to
go-
his house?
We had 8, 9 guys, and he thought we might have had too many. Well, good damn thing we had 8, 9
We
guys.
had to go
No, no,
upstairs. Like
Yeah.
upstairs. And that was, that was a
Oh, that's what it was.
We had to lift it up over the rail.
Yeah, because it
It was
was
like
too
a
long
year.
to turn, so you had to go up over the rail.
Yeah,
just
for them,
about
I was
like
thinking more of like a
dipping for the first time.
Yeah.
There was no doubt it was gonna
Yeah.
fall.
Yeah,
I had,
yeah, you got that discount bungee jump.
Actually, during COVID, we had a fifth bedroom downstairs. Opened it up and made it part of our kitchen, put a beam in, and put like a little dry
More like lost water.
Use the butcher block.
those are cool. That's
That's
another
strips left that are perfect.
glad I didn't take the
It's
under.
all like floating bar.
That's
I would have lost too.
That's what you're glad about.
Well, no, I mean, at least I didn't do that too.
Like shells.
Oh, yeah.
Of like
You can still hedge.
alcohol, like wine. Yeah, kind of what you're talking about.
All right, so
Shell.
Tim's asking how far would UGA drop if they lose? They're still getting in the playoffs, right?
Yeah, I said 3.
Like, I mean, same
So you'll
thing.
have Georgia and Alabama back in the playoffs.
This is probably the national championship part 1.
They gotta do it where they don't play each other again though. Like wherever they
For the
rank.
first one.
Holy shit.
Yeah, yeah.
That'd be like back to back. You know.
Since he wins, Alabama wins.
Since he ain't won it. Oh no,
So
today they won.
Georgia loses, do they still get in?
Yeah.
I would say.
I think they're gonna go 3.
But what if they get blown out?
They get blown
They get
out.
put.
I would say you have if Alabama wins like this, you got to put Alabama in 1, right?
He cashed that.
Yeah.
And we
They
got
jump to
Yeah,
1.
Alabama goes 1.
Basically, they would probably flip.
Bama won.
unless
You play
Michigan
Like
Bama
Michigan
probably
2,
Georgia
if they
3.
win, and then Georgia 3. Okay.
And probably Cincinnati.
Jeez.
Wait, how's that not pass interference?
Good lord.
Jersey colors.
Come on,
Good
man.
lord.
I can't believe he fucking caught that shit.
Face mask, pass interference.
I didn't see you.
Reference. So Jack, when I went back to get my phone, it still hadn't.
Was this done yet, Sil?
It stopped.
Is that an iPhone?
No.
No.
He tried to switch
I tried,
over,
I tried.
but
They wouldn't give me the.
You can't
You
upgrade,
can't upgrade.
for free.
Switching brands or switching, yeah.
I mean, this was like an extra 200.
What did you get?
Dude, why are you doing that on Will Anderson?
It's a Galaxy 21 Plus Ultra.
Damn, it's a lot of
So,
adjectives.
yeah, whatever. I mean, like, but I like the bigger screen because it's height and stuff.
This is an iPhone 13.
Plus what? Plus
Nothing else. Plus S.
plus SX Max Advantage.
Traditionally,
Actually,
Georgia
there was
Walls will be
iPhone
number
13
one. Playoff committee after watching Alabama. Dude, that guy's.
Oh wow.
Run the dang ball.
Yeah, where's that guy? Where's Burton been all game?
Alright, man. I'm gonna end this live. Nobody wants to see you depressed.
It's some mark.